For 25 years now, Laura Secord Secondary School in St. Catharines has nurtured a relationship with a school from Charleston, South Carolina, based on their excellent music programs. This year it was Burke High School's turn to visit St. Catharines as a new crop of students from both schools kept the friendship going. Dave, 25 years, how do you keep a relationship going that long? I mean, most marriages don't last that long these days.
We're good friends, right? I mean, we're brothers. Basically, we talk throughout the year, and we just have a mutual respect for each other. Linard and I are on the same wavelength, both musically and just personality-wise. I think it's got something to do with us both being trombone players.
There's a lot of cultural differences between their school system, our school system, Charleston, South Carolina, and right here, St. Catharines, Ontario. Tell me how those cultural differences open up your students' eyes.
Well, it's good for our kids to meet kids from all over the place, and music is able to do that. I mean, music is universal language, it truly is. You're able to get kids from all over the world to come together, work on a common goal, non-competitive way, they're having fun, and they're meeting new friends along the way, and those friendships usually last a lifetime. A lot of our kids get to know Burke kids and keep those relationships strong, and it's through music.
This is 25 years for this now, Linard. How do you keep a relationship like this with a school all the way up here in Ontario?
Well, first of all, you have to have some good people that you got a relationship with. And then you have to really feel like you're welcome and feel like people are really enjoying your presence. And that's the way it's been since 1988. So I'm just happy to keep exposing my kids. You know, we come from a different background and different perspective on a lot of things. But just to see them in a wholesome atmosphere like this, just great. I mean, I just wish I could do this forever, you know, but I know I can't, but I wish that the kids will always get good experiences like this.
What else do your students get out of this relationship and these visits up here to Canada?
Well, surprisingly, even some kids, every time we come to Canada, I get kids who graduated 10, 13 years ago, and they call us to have a good time in Canada because they remember their relationship. And some of them still speak today. You know, they exchange cards, even at the hotel. You know, I remember people who used to work at the hotel, and they send Christmas cards, they Christmas calls. It's a great. I mean, it's more than band. You know, just different.
Tell me about cultural differences here, because obviously they're from a different kind of school district than our school here, or your school here, I should say, at Laura Secord. Do any of these differences make it difficult to get along with these people?
Oh, not at all. I mean, there's an initial kind of separation, but we get together with the power of music, and that's what it's all about.
So you're speaking the same language through your trumpet playing.
Yeah, exactly. That's just it.
Obviously, Laura Secord's program has been influenced a bit by this relationship with Burke High School. Do you believe that's the case?
I definitely believe that because what we just did here is we played a couple of tunes that they've been playing for a long time, and we got to do that too, and we really enjoyed it.
What brought you to this particular high school?
Well, it's kind of like a family tradition. Most of my family went to Burke High School, so I just kind of followed in footsteps.
I assume this is your first trip to Canada?
No, my second actually. I went the year before last we came.
So have you reconnected with some students that you met last time?
Actually, I haven't seen anyone I saw last time, but I'm keeping my eyes open. Hopefully I'll see one.
And what do you get out of these trips?
Like, build a friendship. Like the year before last I came, they gave us Facebook names and we kept in touch, so it's pretty cool.
Laura Secord Secondary School's music students look forward to the next 25 years of friendship with Burke High School from South Carolina. Reporting from St. Catharines for The Source, I'm Mike Balsam.